We're going to talk about grooming and looking your best for this new year. You smell good.
I do.
What is that?
Oh my gosh, girls are supposed to smell good.
That's so true. I very rarely get to work with this next lady because she is our champion of beauty here. She is the one who brings to us these wonderful ideas to make people feel and look their very best.
Yes.
Plus, I just don't do beauty shows.
Yes, you do.
I was banned from them years ago and told never to return to the village.
Listen,
Megan Murray, welcome back. How are you?
You're better with the tools. What can we say?
You know what though? A razor is a tool.
It's a gadget.
It is a beauty tool. And without it, your girlfriend or wife will not like you as much as before. Did we sell out of one of the colors?
We sold out of 2 of the colors.
Oh, they're gone.
This is it. This is all we have left.
All right, let's first start with the company.
Yes, okay.
PopSonic is a company that more and more people as customers of QVC are starting to recognize because they've been real innovators of taking those things that we use often in our homes, those things like toothbrushes that we use, 2-3 times a day, razors that we use every day.
That's right.
And turning them into not just prettier pieces, but things that work more effectively.
They do, like with really updated technology. So it's like, a men's razor, it's been out there, a wet-dry razor, the idea of that's been out there for years.
Yep.
But what's different is that actually our owner of PopSonic has a design background, and he actually is a guy. So he's like, well, wait a second, I really want to come up with something. He's actually a guy, where it's like all of our beauty stuff, we're thinking, well, wait a second, is this really?
I know this will surprise, because guys can think too.
They can, on occasion.
Not often.
They have some good ideas. And he actually was like, you know what, I want to upgrade the technology in this. I want to actually come out with a upgraded technology, but something that looks super sleek as well. So what this is an updated, totally top of the line, titanium blade razor.
For a fraction of the price of what a good razor normally costs.
That's right.
And I really want to stress that. I was really pleased to be able to present this during the holidays. And
guys are loving it, by the way.
Good.
Yeah,
the reviews have been wonderful.
Yeah.
And I will say this, I am very picky about what razor I will sell because I got scammed 10 times when I was a younger man buying cheap razors that I just simply could not use. Take a look at this detail.
Yeah. So this is the double coil feature. This is the double coil feature, and what's great about it is, do you love how subtle that was?
No one caught it but me.
All right, okay, so this is a double coil. What I love about that is it means it's really flexible. So it's gonna flex to your guy's chin.
Because nobody's got
flex around the nose.
Yeah, there's no straight edges on any man's face.
That's exactly right. They're big softies. So what's great is it has a titanium blade instead of a stainless steel blade. The reason why that's important is titanium is stronger, longer. It actually holds the sharpness of the blade. So that's great about it. It also has a lithium-ion battery in it. So it's rechargeable. You're getting 2 different cords with it, and you're actually able to recharge it very easily. And you can use this wet dry.
There's a guy.
I know it's awkward. He's over there.
He's kind of giving you googly eyes.
Well, he should be.
I think he's got a crush on you.
Listen, get in line.
Yeah? Get in line. No, by the way, who is that guy?
That is my husband, Brett.
That's her husband.
And I will tell you, Brett, he was, I know, he was.
You poor guy.
I know, every single time, Dan.
You know what? You would think it would be easy.
And he didn't shave today, so we can get in nice and close on him. But no, it's definitely not. It's not a job for the weak of heart. But I will tell you what Brett really told, this was really funny. True story, the first time he used this razor was on air. I needed a model. And he was shocked at how sharp and how tight and how close smooth shave got. He was shocked, and literally the entire way home, he's like, wow, that really is. This is not just a 5 o'clock shadow shaver. This is you can replace if you're using blades every single morning and you want to switch to an actual dry shave, or you can use this as a wet.
Do you prefer a wet shave or a dry shave?
Well, I thought I prefer a normal razor.
Right.
This thing's
Okay,
incredible.
I was taught to shave with a straight razor.
Yeah.
I know, but I was born in 1862. Okay, but that's how my father shaved. My dad is that old school.
Yeah.
And I hated shaving with a blade, and I would go through cheap electric razors where I'd use them for about a week, and then you throw them underneath the bathroom sink, and you go, I'm not doing anything. Right. This thing is a very, very good electric razor.
It's really
for
well
about
made.
half the price of what some of the other makes and manufacturers are.
We went shopping over the holidays actually and looked at razors, and it was unbelievable how much they charge for that titanium blade, the lithium-ion battery.
$300 to $400 sometimes.
You're using this wet dry, so you can actually, we have tape, I think we can show guys actually even using it with shaving cream.
My favorite, I vary it up. I still shave, you know, sometimes with a blade.
Right.
But I shave in the shower.
Yeah, right. So you can take this right into the shower with you.
No worries at all. The runtime on this thing was really impressive as well.
It's nuts. The runtime on this is, what do we have, 60 minutes?
Of nonstop runtime.
Of nonstop shaving.
So for the average guy, that's weeks worth of shaving.
That's right.
Before you have to worry about it. Here's also another thing. You know, a warranty is, I think, many times a pretty good indication of how well something is made.
Yeah.
This has a 1-year manufacturer's warranty on it, when most electric razors give you a 30-day.
Right.
For a lot of the younger men out there, or if you've never shaved with an electric razor before, I will be the first one to say, Brett, you probably recognize this, there is a transitional time, because your face reacts to a straight blade.
I'm glad you pointed that out.
A regular flat blade,
Yep.
like a disposable or what have you, to an electric, and it takes, for some guys, a couple weeks to get accustomed to this without having any redness.
No, it was funny because Brett went home and he was like, wow, he's like, he had no irritation
Smooth.
whatsoever. So that's the thing that's great about this, is that you can literally replace your razors if you want to switch completely over. But this is also something great to have for that 5 o'clock shadow. So again, it's all about upgraded technology, getting that close shave, because let's face it, if you still have stubble at the end of all this, like, well, then what's the point?
Well, here's the other thing. With a really good electric razor, you rarely cut yourself.
That's true. You can't. It's like you can't, because it's not an actual exposed blade. But you know what's really cool too is this even has a feature that comes out on the back. Brett, go ahead and show it. Yeah, the trimmer attachment. So you can actually trim up sideburns. That just pops up the back. You know, I'll show you actually right here while we're on Brett. So it just slides up right there in the back. So that's the great part about this, is it just slides right up the back. So you can use this not just for the back of the neck, but you can use it for your sideburns. So it really does give you some long time in between your haircuts too.
We used to have a whole bunch of colors.
Yes,
we had like 5 colors. We're down to 2. We've got the navy blue,
which is not navy blue. I'm going to tell you.
By the way, thank you, because
I know that you can't really tell either, Dan. But I'm telling you right now.
Even I looked at it and
we're
went,
trying to fool you.
They call it navy blue, but it's not navy blue.
No, this is not navy blue. It's very handsome. It's my favorite color that we have, but it's not navy. It actually has like a teal side, and it has that beautiful royal blue in the center. So really very sharp. And again, it has that double coil system right there in the center, lithium-ion battery, and again, it has the titanium blade.
Titanium actually is sharper than steel when done properly, and this is, and it holds that sharpness much longer.
And that's why I was like really kind of surprised, because when we came out, you know, I remember 10 years ago being like, oh, it's stainless steel, it's stainless steel. Wow, isn't that great?
That's the best we had.
This is what PopSonic does. They upgrade the technology. So it really is been a really fun product to bring over. Obviously the holidays it was completely great, but this is something in the new year. If you want to, you know, switch shaving, this is a really easy, low maintenance way to do it.
There is no sane man who enjoys shaving.
Oh, give me a break. It's all you guys have to do.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
such
I know.
babies.
It's
like, all you have to do.
Yeah, one leg equals 64 faces.
Oh my gosh, between us, the hair, the nails, the makeup, stop complaining.
Oh, it all comes so
and we're making
naturally
it even easier. And we're making it even easier for you, Dan.
Brett, I'm arguing with your wife.
Oh my God.
Whose side are you going to...
He's going to be like, back off, Dan.
Yeah, I know. He's like, do not put me in that position.
Dan, back off.
It's a good razor.
It is. It's a really good razor.
The
guys have been really happy about it. Yeah.
For the price, I do believe it is probably the best electric razor that we've had on the air.
For sure.
But your PopSonic toothbrushes have done really well.
It's a great brand. I mean, this brand really, it's been around on the Q now for, oh gosh, I'm going to say at least 4 or 5 years now. It feels like it even longer, but
they're innovators, but they're also stylists.
Yeah.
And it's not always easy to see those two. I see a lot of things that are ooh-ah pretty
and
that are not functional.
I know.
Okay.
They don't do a good job. This one's great.
This is both.
Are you clean cut? Are you ready to go out to dinner?
Perfect. You would be proud to be seen with that man on your arm.
I am gonna go out to dinner right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Brett, you realize you're paying for dinner.
Yes, he is.
That's how it works in the world with pretty girls.
That's how it works.
Thank you.
That's how it should work. Yeah.
Oh, breaking stereotypes everywhere.
Everywhere.
With that, I have to go.
Okay, goodbye.
Because I